How's it going, guys? I'm here in Waikerie, South Australia, actually just a few kilometers out of the little township of Waikerie. I'm staying at a small farmhouse here that I found through abraham-hicks. Helping the homeowner out with a little bit of work around the house in order to stay here for free while I'm traveling. So I definitely recommend abraham-hicks. I believe it's .com or .org or something like that. Help and then X. And it's a great little little website that you can find places to stay all around the world if you're willing to help them out with a little bit of work around the house, a lot of organic farm stays. So I arrived here in Waikerie just about a week ago, and I came here with aspirations of doing farm work. Reason why you want to do farm work in Australia is that it works towards the 88 days that you have to work in order to get your second-year visa if you want to either extend your visa or come back to Australia and do another year here on a work visa. So that's the reason why I came here. Not that I particularly had any desire to do farm work, but I was like, you know what, I might as well try it, might as well do it, see how it goes, and then go from there. I lasted 2 days of doing farm work. 2 days. So the first day I picked a butternut squash, and that actually went not too bad. But the second day is when I started picking citrus, which is what I would be doing for the majority of the time. So basically after the first 3 hours, I was already completely miserable. I was so miserable. I'm like, are you kidding me? There is no way I'm going to spend my time doing citrus picking for another 3 months. I didn't even want to finish the day off. After 3 hours, I was like, I am done with this. But I was like, I might as well pick another bin. And these bins are huge. It took me 3 hours to fill up a bin. And how much do you get paid for one bin? You get paid 25 bucks. You get paid 25 bucks for one bin. And I've been repeating to myself, basically for a few days prior to that, I've been repeating in my mind the affirmation, money comes easily and frequently. And while I was working, I'm like, this is not easily and frequently. This is tough, hard way to make money. And so I finished the day off. I did 2 bins of citrus picking. That will be the last orange that I pick for making money. The only oranges that I'll pick is if I go into the orchard across the road there and pick it if I just want to eat it. So we're heading back to Adelaide. What I wanted to do today's video was about focusing on your happiness. Like, oh my God. So many people today are so focused on making so much money so that they can buy cars to impress people they don't like and to buy clothes and to stay up with the latest fashion trends and to have like really trendy and awesome apartments that really they don't even need. But they're doing it by sacrificing their happiness by working a job that they absolutely hate. Now some people, I'm making a generalization here. There's some people that just absolutely love their job and they earn more than enough money to have all the luxuries that they want in life, and that's totally fine. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing if people want to live in nice apartments or have nice cars or have nice clothes. That's fine. But so many people are sacrificing their happiness working at a job that they absolutely hate. And that's something that I just cannot stand anymore in my life. I cannot do it. I cannot trade my happiness away for a paycheck. I've been listening to The Secret every single day for like the past, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 weeks now. Every single day I have it playing in my ears and I'm listening to it over and over and over again. It's becoming like, it's weird because it's starting to transform the way that I actually think now. And it's something that I recommend everyone do. Everyone who asks me, like, who's talking to me, like, oh, how can I improve this? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, listen to The Secret every single day if you can. Listen to it every single day. Buy the movie and then convert the movie into an audio file. It's one of the easiest ways to really transform the way that you think about happiness and abundance and money and feeling good. I cannot trade my time away for money now. I just can't do it. I can't be bothered. It sucks. I'm in the business of feeling good, of being happy, being in good health and having abundance around me, I'm not in the business. I just can't stand to trade my time for money anymore. It just will not happen again in my life. It will not happen. It is not worth it to me. If you listen to The Secret and you follow the teachings of the law of attraction, that basically states that the more in alignment you are, the more the universe is going to provide for you. So what I mean by being in alignment is being happy, being joyful, being blissful, having fun, laughing. And the universe, through your emotion of feeling good, will respond to that and bring you the things that will make you feel better. And make you feel better, and it just kind of comes into a spiral. And so after my second day of working a farm, I was like, that's it. I'm going back to Adelaide, and I'm going to do what I'm passionate about. I'm going to do the things that I enjoy. The things I want to spread the word, the good word, about upcoming trips that I want to do. That was my original plan going to Adelaide. I'm like, I'm going to fundraise for my next bike tour. I'm going to fundraise for it, and that's what I'm going to do when I get to Adelaide. But I got a little off track, right? I just got a little off track. I was like, you know what? I should really get my second year visa. I should really do farm work and all that kind of stuff. I got a little off track. But when I come out here and do the farm work, I'm like, no, we're going back to doing what I want to do. Not what other people are telling me that I should do. You know, people are like, oh, you know, you should just suck it up and just do the work. It's like, I don't have time for sucking it up anymore. I started traveling. People told me before I left Canada, or specifically Ontario, they're like, you only got 2 more years left of your apprenticeship to be an electrician. Then when you're an electrician and you have your ticket, you have it for the rest of your life. And I'm like, but I don't want to do it for the rest of my life. So why would I get my ticket, spend 2 more years of doing something that I don't even like, just so that I have something to do in the future that I don't even like? So what you want to start to focus on in your life is focus your life around things that make you feel good. So when I go back to Adelaide, I'm planning another bike tour. I love cycling my bike around. I love it. Why do I know I love it so much? Because when I do other things, I'm thinking about bike touring. I'm thinking about, where can I ride my bike next? What kind of, other journey can I have on my bike? So it's like almost like infiltrated my mind, and I'm just like, I want to be on my bike doing that. So what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be fully fundraising, full time, for probably at least 4 or 5 months for my next bike tour, which is going to be a year-long bike tour in Southeast Asia. Something that I've been planning since I left Asia the last time. Since I left Thailand, I've been planning this bike tour in my head. And that is what I want to do. That is what makes me feel good. Thinking about that, going through the motions of fundraising and getting other people excited and inspired by my trip. That's what I did for my first Asian bike tour. That's what I'm going to be doing for my second one. We're going to be doing that. That's what makes me feel good. That's what gets me fired up. That's what gets me passionate about. That's the things that you need to focus on in your life. If you want to start to feel better and you want to have more fun and you want to be in alignment, you got to focus on the things that make you feel good, that make you come alive. You just don't want to focus on things like, I just need to get a paycheck. And there's going to be an area of transition, of course. So just by watching today's video, I don't expect you to be like, I'm going to go out and, fuck my job and fuck my rent and all that kind of shit and fuck my kids. They don't need any food to eat. Obviously, I understand everyone is in a different circumstance. But it's something that you want to start bringing into your reality. It's like, what makes me feel good? What am I passionate about? What are my hobbies? What is something that I could do that would make me feel good all the time? That's the things that you want to start to look at in your life. What makes me feel good? And do those things. The universe will provide for you. It always does. I never question the universe anymore in terms of providing for me, because it always does, each and every time. Even when I was in Wakery here, I was camped out for 2 nights just down by the river. And I was just like, man, I really want a place to stay. I just want a place to stay. I I don't mind paying, a little bit of money for, a room to stay in. I was like, I just want some place that I can go and, put on my stuff, sleep in a bed, have a shower, and then go from there. And basically the next day, it was a Saturday. I started thinking about it on Friday, and then Saturday I went on abraham-hicks, found this place that I'm staying at right now. And it was just easy as, and it worked out really, really well for the time that I've been here. But I am leaving a little bit prematurely early, which is fine, a little earlier than I expected. But that's fine because I'm moving towards something that makes me feel good. But I've no doubt that I'm going to reach my goals and my potential for the next bike tour by just doing the things that I enjoy doing. It's just as easy as that, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you got something from today's video. Do things that you love, and the world will provide for you. The universe will provide the things that you need to continue to do the things that you love. And that's basically how it works. It's very, very simple. Grab The Secret, watch it over and over and over again. Convert the movie into an audio file somehow. Listen to it in your headphones. Listen to it every single day. That is going to be my advice to you. Have a great day, guys. Keep it unreal, baby. And we'll catch up with you guys really, really soon. Cheers.